Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and thank you for watching. And if you like this kind of content, then, well, you know what to do. This is a story, really, of a song that started as a B-side track, became famous, I think, from a television sitcom, but it was a cover version essentially of a song from the 60s, was then covered again in 2015 and used in a television advert. Half the World Away by Oasis.
Yeah, we're on.
I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this island, I book myself into a soul asylum, 'cause I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I could leave this spirit, I'll find me a hole and I'll live in it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. Here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. Half the world away, half the world away, half the world away. I've been
I love that kind of distorted organ sound at the end. But it's a lovely track. Now, Oasis were the quintessential Britpop band of the 90s that achieved global stardom. This was a B-side from 1994. And Oasis were approached by the writers of the sitcom, The Royle Family, written by Caroline Aherne. You can see in the picture in the red jacket, and Craig Cash, who's behind her in the blue t-shirt. And after initially being a little bit, skeptical, dumbfounded about why they wanted to use this track, when they actually saw the series, Oasis agreed. Now, this is mainly an acoustic version, and it's sung by Noel Gallagher, which is slightly unusual, but this kind of melancholy, poetic feel of the lyrics is really quite remarkable, and I think attests to the great writing talent of Noel Gallagher. Liam Gallagher was probably the main singer for the band. Well, definitely was the main singer for the band. But where did the song come from? And obviously a lot of people think of it as an Oasis song, as I do. But that's not where the story started. It started back in 1968 with a song written by Burt Bacharach and released by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass Band. But just listen very carefully to this version of the music.
You see this guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Who looks at you the way I do? When you smile, I can tell we know each other very well. How can I show you? I'm glad I got to know you, 'cause I've heard some talk. They say you think I'm...
Burt Bacharach is an American composer, singer, songwriter, and pianist. He didn't sing this track, but he wrote it. And he wrote thousands of pop songs for so many singers and bands. And he's a legend in the music industry. Sadly, he died in 2023. I think he was aged around 94, something like that. Quite remarkable. Now, Noel Gallagher acknowledges that he got the music from this original song by Burt Bacharach. And I think, in great credit to him, he paid tribute to Burt Bacharach, and he appeared with Burt Bacharach at the Royal Albert Hall in London in 1996.
This one's called This Guy's in Love with You. You see this guy's in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Love you the way I do. When you smile, I can tell we know each other very well. How can I show you? I plan, I got to know you, 'cause I heard some talk. They say you think I'm fine.
Noel seems to start off quite nervously there, but he soon picks up. And actually, his voice is very good. But to see him play with Burt Bacharach, it was just fantastic. And this was in 1996, as I say, at the Royal Albert Hall in London. Now, the story of this song continues into the 2000s and really into 2015. There was a Christmas television advert released by a department store, John Lewis from the UK. And it almost created a kind of new genre of Christmas adverts. And the track was sung by Aurora, who's a Norwegian singer-songwriter. So as we're approaching the kind of Christmas period, I think it's nice to see the advert and hear her version of the song.
I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind is very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine anyway. You're half the world away. You're half the world away. You're half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. You're half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. I don't feel down.
It's a great advert, and I think as we approach the Christmas period, I just wanted to show all that video because it's beautifully done. And Aurora sings Half the World Away in a different way again, and a beautiful version, really. And she's a very talented artist. Now, I want to come full circle, really, because for me, this is an Oasis song, despite it being associated with the sitcom, The Royle Family, which is a kind of an unusual sitcom that has a lot of pathos, really. Very much UK humour, I think. But to come full circle, here's Noel Gallagher performing the track.
This old town don't smell too pretty. I can feel the warning signs running around.
still a great, great track, even though it's from 1994. You Can't Give Me the Dreams That Are Mine Anyway. This was their song, a melancholy song, really, about wanting to leave where they were and to go somewhere else. And there are lots of videos where Oasis talk about that and what it meant to them and how they knew they were destined to leave Manchester. So, a long story of a song that the music began back in the 60s, was picked up by Britpop superstars Oasis and turned into a different song, Half the World Away. Used in a sitcom, used in a television advert with a recording by a different artist, Aurora. But essentially for me, it's an Oasis song that just, with so little, seems to say so much. Thank you so much for watching.